When I started growing things on this little patio of mine, I honestly didn't expect a whole lot to survive. True story. I kept telling myself I don't get enough sunlight, I don't have a lot of space, it just won't work. But something in me decided to try it anyways. And it's kind of amazing how much that I have been able to grow in this space. A space that's this small. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the vlog. Today I'm going to show you everything that I can grow here and kind of talk about what works, what hasn't worked, because there's been a lot, and we're just going to hang out. One of the things I found that really does work is these 5-gallon buckets here are amazing. Like, as you can see, I've got 4 of them all in this little corner. Best space saver, and I can grow almost anything out of these buckets. Right now I've got carrots, lettuce, peas, radishes, and potatoes that are behind me. These have all done so well. I do kind of think that's also the season that I'm growing them in here in South Texas. They've done really well in the mild, temperate winters that we get here. I've also got onion. Green onion has been one of the best, easiest to grow. Literally, I got these from HEB in the green onion produce and rooted them in some water and planted them in some dirt. Now I never have to buy green onions again. Beautiful. Marigold has been popping off. Look how beautiful she is. I might make some tea. And some oils. Ooh, she's got more buds growing. She's so beautiful. Now there's that one plant out here that honestly it surprised me almost more than anything. I really did not expect it to grow. And I actually expected it to be very difficult to grow. That was my carrots and the radishes. Both I thought were going to be incredibly hard to grow, and I just didn't think it would work, but lo and behold, I'm about to have my first harvest of carrots, and I've had several harvests of my radishes. The more that I garden and the more that I learn, the more that I realize why the Lord relates lessons in the Bible so much to gardening. Especially the things that you don't expect to work, they end up working almost the best and blowing your mind. And I've said this before, but that's how God uses a lot of us. We expect not much to come from certain people or certain things, and it's almost as if the Lord is like, well, because you didn't expect it, I'm just going to show you what all I can do from this little thing. You know how earlier I was telling you about that little plant that completely surprised me? The one that I didn't think was gonna make it at all. And then it, out of nowhere, there was growth. It reminded me of how growth can happen quietly, steadily, suddenly, and then the next thing you know, something beautiful appears. And that's honestly exactly what it feels like when you finally give your ideas the right environment to grow. That's why I use Homesteader for my website. Homesteader is a space that's secure, speedy, and reliable, so your ideas have room to flourish, whether you're starting a personal blog, launching a business, or building a full e-commerce store. You get a free domain, business email, and even free site migration. So moving your site is super simple. And with weekly automatic backups, your work stays safe, just like that well-watered plant that we've been talking about. And here's that new little leaf moment for you. When you choose a 12-month plan or longer, you can get 20% off of your entire order. That's a lot, y'all. That is a good deal. You can do that by scanning the QR code or clicking the link below. So if you've been waiting for that right moment to plant the ideas that you've been carrying, this might be it. Homesteader is the place where your next big ideas can finally grow. Thank you so much to Homesteader for sponsoring this video. Now back to the video. It's like the parable of the mustard seed. Such a little seed, the tiniest seed almost of all of them, grows this huge, beautiful, strong tree that hosts many animals and shades many things and just provides so much, all from one tiny little seed. And, you know, gardening is a lot like our faith too. I think that's why Jesus used the mustard seed to compare our faith. That we can do anything in Jesus with just a little bit of faith, even if that faith is as small as a mustard seed. Rose might not survive. My seeds! Oh, actually there's little flowers on this rose. So I got a rose bush, a mini rose plant. I got a mini rose plant from my coworker for Valentine's, and I've planted it here and it's kind of started dying. Actually, it was dying before I got it out here, so I don't know if it's gonna survive. So anyways, this pot has some weeds in it. Not really sure what that is. Okay, well, so I'm gonna make this pot an herb garden, and with one pepper plant. Yeah. So my plan is to put cilantro and basil, and then I've never grown this, but Anaheim peppers, so we'll see. Ouch. And it's kind of amazing, the strange thing about growing a few plants out on your apartment patio has not only given me food that I don't have to buy at the grocery store, but it's also allowed me to connect in a weird and unique way with a lot of my neighbors. I'm on the bottom floor, and
more often than not when I'm outside working in my garden. They'll stop by, ask questions. Even the neighborhood kids will stop by and talk to me and ask questions. And people are just curious. And it's been such a unique way to be able to meet my neighbors and the community around me.
Okay, so I'm doing a test with the cilantro. Here is where I planted cilantro, and here is where I planted cilantro. Now, cilantro is like a hard shell seed, and I've never had luck growing it from seed. Like, it just never bolts. It just never goes. It never doesn't even sprout. So I'm like, okay, do I need to break open the seed shell? Like, is there something else in there? So I did that. So here I broke a couple seeds open and plopped them in the dirt. And then here, I didn't do anything at all. I just put it in there. So we're gonna see which one sprouts, if any of them sprout. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. But anyway, so I've got basil, my peppers, cilantro, and then my helichrysum and this rose that may or may not survive. What you want, dude? You going inside? You want to go inside? Come here. What you want to do? You want to go back in? Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, the smell of fresh cut chives is so good. The smells so good. One of the most satisfying things is having a harvest that looks like this. Like, for real. Ah. Come here. Let's take this off. There you go. Now, if you guys are not new to the vlog, you saw my fail last summer and spring, where the pests completely destroyed most of my crops. I had cucumbers growing. I had a different variety of peas growing, which actually did decent, but the cucumbers completely failed. Peppers completely failed. The peppers, I think it's too hot here. But they did do okay. They got some sunburn, and I didn't have the correct setup for the peppers, so I will be trying the peppers again. But the cucumbers, I found that really hard without pollinators, and it was probably also the variety that I was growing. I had to hand pollinate them. And that was, I think I got one cucumber, and it was not good. Most of my cucumbers died before they could grow any larger than about an inch. and they just got ravished by pests. Like it was bad. And there's some like black, I can't remember, it was like a fungus that was growing on the leaves, which also did not help. And also, I think one lesson I really learned was that I overcrowded that pot that they were in. I had 3 cucumber plants growing with a pea plant. Too much. Can I just say that, like, it is okay if your harvest does not look perfect. Like, if some of your leaves look like this, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, probably ever, but that's okay. I just wanted to let you know, because I used to worry about that. Like, oh my gosh, the leaves look terrible, the fruit has imperfections on them, blah, 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 blah. It's okay. It's still gonna taste just as good, and yeah, it's okay. It doesn't need to look perfect. I got up my shed. I think I'm just gonna throw these in some water. Heads of lettuce. I love the smell of fresh lettuce. Look how pretty those look. So I'm gonna make some. So I'm going to use my chives and cut them and put them into, cream cheese and the cottage cheese. Which reminds me, I didn't tell you guys. I made cottage cheese. I do need to add some more cream to it. I didn't add enough. That actually might have been too much. So I like to put my cream cheese into a jar just because it looks nice. And it stores better. One of these days. I feel like the packaging food comes in from the grocery store is just made to not last. Like, well, okay, obviously it's not made to last, but it's made to not hold the food. No, what am I trying to say? Made to not let the food last as long and be as fresh. And I just realized I need to get a new jar because this is, yeah.
I think one of the biggest things that this garden that Jesus has used to teach me actually has nothing to do with plants. It's about persistence. It's about surprises. It's been about lots of mistakes and pushing through the growth and allowing pruning to happen. and just letting God show up in unique and beautiful ways through the small things.
I am very sad because this loaf is more like a baguette, a fat baguette. I've been trying my hand with whole wheat sourdough, and this is probably the worst loaf that I've made. It'll still be edible. I might give it away though. I don't know, but I'm really sad. Even the pattern, like, the pattern didn't even turn out. I will say the crust is very, is soft. It's not hard. So there's plus. There's that's plus, because a lot of times my crust ends up like hard. And this one is not. This one's soft. So we made progress in some form or fashion.
It is so far a beautiful journey, and I'm enjoying this little life that we have going. I can't wait to share more with you guys next time. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you liked what you watched and heard, please give me a subscribe and share this video and comment below. I would love to hear from you and get to know you. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.